It is time for the morning announcements. My name is Emmy Miller with the information that is important to you. Today is Friday, November 17, 2017. The end of the week has arrived. Can you believe it? The end of today marks the beginning of fun as we bowl to Thanksgiving with next week's Turkey Bowl. Lunch today will be the final call for sign-ups and payment. $5 allows you the chance to play and potentially miss a few minutes of class. 5 minutes tipped into play. Here's today's lunch menu. Mac and cheese and cinnamon roll. Next week is a short week, but that never means we are short of fun here at KJWI. Tune in for something fun and exciting. Before we go, it is time to see who is good at riddles and who needs a little help.
As a wildfire rages through the grasslands, 3 lions and 3 wildebeest flee for their lives. To escape the inferno, they must cross over to the left bank of a crocodile-infested river. Fortunately, there happens to be a raft nearby. It can carry up to 2 animals at a time and needs at least 1 lion or wildebeest on board to row it across the river. There's just one problem. If the lions ever outnumber the wildebeest on either side of the river, even for a moment, their instincts will kick in and the results won't be pretty. That includes the animals in the boat when it's on a given side of the river. What's the fastest way for all 6 animals to get across without the lions stopping for dinner? If you feel stuck on a problem like this, try listing all the decisions you can make at each point and the consequences each choice leads to. For instance, there are 5 options for who goes across first: 1 wildebeest, 1 lion, 2 wildebeest, 2 lions, or 1 of each. If 1 animal goes alone, it'll just have to come straight back. And if 2 wildebeest cross first, the remaining 1 will immediately get eaten, so those options are all out. Sending 2 lions, or 1 of each animal, can actually both lead to solutions in the same number of moves. For the sake of time, we'll focus on the second one. 1 of each animal crosses. Now, if the wildebeest stays and the lion returns, there will be 3 lions on the right bank. Bad news for the 2 remaining wildebeest. So we need to have the lion stay on the left bank and the wildebeest go back to the right. Now we have the same 5 options, but with 1 lion already on the left bank. If 2 wildebeest go, the one that stays will get eaten. And if 1 of each animal goes, the wildebeest on the raft will be outnumbered as soon as it reaches the other side. So that's a dead end, which means that at the 3rd crossing, only the 2 lions can go. 1 gets dropped off, leaving 2 lions on the left bank. The 3rd lion takes the raft back to the right bank, where the wildebeest are waiting. What now? Well, since we've got 2 lions waiting on the left bank, the only option is for 2 wildebeest to cross. Next, there's no sense in 2 wildebeest going back, since that just reverses the last step. And if 2 lions go back, they'll outnumber the wildebeest on the right bank. So 1 lion and 1 wildebeest take the raft back, leaving us with 1 of each animal on the left bank and 2 of each on the right. Again, there's no point in sending the lion-wildebeest pair back, so the next trip should be either a pair of lions or a pair of wildebeest. If the lions go, they'd eat the wildebeest on the left, so they stay, and the 2 wildebeest cross instead. Now we're quite close, because the wildebeest are all where they need to be, with safety in numbers. All that's left is for that 1 lion to raft back and bring his fellow lions over one by one. That makes 11 trips total, the smallest number needed to get everyone across safely. The solution that involves sending both lions on the first step works similarly and also takes 11 crossings. The 6 animals escape unharmed from the fire just in time and begin their new lives across the river. Of course, now that the danger's passed, it remains to be seen how long their unlikely alliance will last.
That is all we have for today. Tune in tomorrow for more news and updates. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.